uses of our shared funds. We do also have a simple, compelling need to maintain a strong balance sheet with our cash reserves. As we've seen in recent weeks, there are occasions when we have weather disruptions or whatever. We have to weather major disruptions to the business. I think many of you might be surprised to learn that our daily operating costs, the cost just to simply have the store, are about $40,000 a day. So when we go dark for a day, that is the cost just to simply keep things going. That doesn't actually even include the cost of the products that we would have normally sold on that day. That's the reality of being a $34 million co-op. So having the strength to weather a shutdown, a blackout, whatever brings, snow maybe, is really important. And it allowed us in the most recent past, in dealing with what happened in the last couple of weeks, to make the humane choice, even in the fact that we were not generating sales, to find work for all of our staff. Because 2 days down out of a 5-day work week is an enormous cut to their income. So we worked really hard to keep people employed, keep people active, and keep people paid and fed. So that was because we have this financial stability. So it brings up just one more topic of interest, recent topic of interest, and that's our solar array. We got a lot of questions about our ability to be energy independent, especially in the face of the blackouts. And as you likely now know, the array does not run the store directly, and nor does it feed into a backup of battery reserves. In part, this is because battery technology, while improving, remains incredibly inefficient. In addition, despite the size of the array and number of panels, it only provides a little over half of our demand throughout the year, meaning there's no additional power to go into storage. Lastly, when we built the array, we simply did not anticipate that we would see a time when such long outages would become the norm. Our array is still an amazing asset to our co-op, and we're very proud of it. It's generated 1.1 million kilowatt hours at a rate that is actually above what we originally estimated when we were designing the system. That's avoided 900 tons of carbon emissions, which would have been generated by fossil fuel combustion from entering the atmosphere. It's a big deal. Thank you for buying it for us. Our co-op has become an important economic engine in our community. When we choose to shop at the co-op, 61 cents of every dollar remains in our local economy and circulates an average of seven times. That's in comparison to most local businesses, which are affordable. We promote and market our co-op not through the traditional channels of marketing, but by developing partnerships with nonprofits, schools, and community initiatives that have resonance with our customers and owners. In 2018, our donations of money, product, and time generated $13,000 for our local schools, $25,373 for groups working on environmental and social issues, $53,575 for local arts and culture, and $48,392 for our food and agricultural system. And the total donations for the year were just about $171,000. And that doesn't include the money that is donated directly by our customers to our Round Up Cause program at the Register, and I can speak on behalf of those groups, many of whom are some of the smaller groups in our community, that money is so important to their budgets and to keep their organizations moving forward. So it's deeply, deeply appreciated, and thank you for every time you say yes to the question at the Register. So that's my story for tonight, and I'm here to answer questions directly when we're done. I'll be hanging out, but now I'm going to turn it over to our amazing, wonderful board to talk about our future plans for continued expansion of this impact. I want to leave you with my deep gratitude for the honor to serve as the general manager of your cooperative. You entrust me with the care of one of the most important resources in this community. Together, we've built a successful store and a vibrant democracy. We are advocates of the cooperative model as a better way to do business and to meet community need. We remain a leader of cooperative development, both within our co-op and in our local and national co-op communities. In a dark world, BriarPatch is a bright light. Thank you.